McCormack.
Get myself stream up here, as I'm going to do first, actually. So what do we got, Scrump? For land here, what did you do?
Well, I only started with 2 fields, 38 and 32. I was thinking of also buying 71 till 74, the smaller fields that kind of come with this farm.
Yep.
But 71, 73, and 74 are pretty bad to get in with equipment.
Oh.
So I thought maybe use those 3 small fields just to be cheap spending.
Yep. Only 36 and 35,000 each. 74 is a little more money, but yeah.
Yeah, and then 72, it's not big, but we can mow that. But I guess we can buy those 4 fields as well. And then later on, we probably expected yield-wise, soil-wise, we probably want to expand towards field 40. But if I'll buy the smaller fields first.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can.
It sounds like you guys have got a plan.
Get some sheeps in the small fields.
Yep.
Just to get started.
P1Co, that's how real farmers do it. They have a plan.
We've got a plan. I work, you spend.
That's been working.
Hey, I'm working.
Listen, if you ask Doc, Scrump and I together in the same team might not be good because it'd be total map domination the inside of 6 weeks.
Possibly, yeah.
There was a tractor for each implement.
No, we're both land barons, Rummy, on the Sunday map. We both said we're starting off small, and then before you know it, it's like, fuck, this is too big of a farm.
And before you know it, you're invading Poland.
So what do we got for tractors here so far? Medium, 180.
Yeah, I got a small John Deere because it was on sale.
Yep. 160.
Is that McCormack not still in the sale?
No, it's not there anymore.
That's a shame.
When you go and buy a tractor, Jamie, buy a seeder / blender as well. Because we can... Field 38 needs a crop.
Well, I know you and I've used them before. What about the little Agristar Dutes? Like, it's 230 horsepower for $89,000.
Yeah, sounds alright. I went for some older tractors to start with.
This is the old snub-nosed Dutes, like the...
Yeah, that's the nice one. I like that one.
Yeah.
The Agroton.
All right. Are you doing higher purchase to save money for land for now?
I've bought the tractors, but I've higher purchased all the equipment.
Okay. And what I've done before for a seeder, for good cheap 6-meter seeders, that Culti plow seeder from in the Kuhn pack. You know the one I mean?
Yes, I know the one you mean. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need to take my son to bed.
Okay, mate. Yeah, we decided against using hire purchase just in case the taxman comes along and penalises us again.
Oh, yeah. That's a loan you had. That wasn't hire purchase.
Yeah, all our stuff's bought with the sweat of Wonko's brow.
Yeah.
All right, back for a little bit. Still needs to brush his teeth, etc. So wait till he's finished on that.
What movie did you get for him?
It was a Pirates movie.
Pirate movie?
Yeah.
What, Pirates of the Caribbean?
No. It was a Dutch animation pirate thing.
Oh, okay.
He said it was a good film, so all good.
Well, so as long as he enjoyed it.
Yes. All that counts.
Yep.
He's still got holiday till Wednesday, so normally he's already in bed at this time, but because he has holiday, he can stay up a little longer.
Has anybody heard about who's coming on Saturday yet?
No.
I mean, apart from us lot, obviously, but I mean, anybody else?
No, haven't
No.
heard. I think Phil said he'd like to get on. He chimed into chat there at one point.
Yes. Do we want to put meadow in our sheep pastures, Jamie, or do we want to plow it and put grass in first?
I've been putting meadow in because it works. It seems to be working fine for me, and then it's just done.
I'd put grass in because it grows back sooner than the meadow.
Does it?
In the pasture, yeah.
Wouldn't take much to plant it in. We'll buy a couple of grass bales if we don't have anything else now.
Unless there's a little grass field down there you can buy.
Well, this
No,
is like
we
like
need
meadow.
to plow it and put
Yeah.
grass in them. I'll go buy a small plow and get it plowed.
Oh, we were talking earlier, Jamie, and Scrum said you've done the maths on this. Is it better to buy a vehicle, an implement or anything on hire purchase, or take out the loan to buy it?
I can't remember now. I was using hire purchase because at the time I was
That's
using.
bloody useless then, isn't it?
Yeah. I was using hire purchase because at the time I was trying to use the loan to buy my other stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it was the hire purchase, wasn't that?
I
Wasn't
think
that
you
much.
said the higher purchase was cheaper, but
Cheaper.
I can't remember.
I think so too, because if you look at, let's see if I can find something of size.
Because it doesn't actually tell you the right. Does it tell you the interest on the
Yeah.
loans when you
Oh.
take it out?
No.
I know it does on the hire purchase, but does it on the loans?
So on 97,000, can I get something else on there? Get it up to 100. So on $100,000 hire purchase, on $100,000 costs you 5% interest.
Right.
So on
But
$100,000,
that's over like 3 or 5 years.
that's
though, isn't it,
over
or something?
that's over 1 year.
For 1 year. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go to, it's the same interest rate no matter what year you go. It's 5%. So a $100,000 tractor costs you $103,000, $102,600 basically.
Right.
But I can't remember. I'd have to look what the loan was. But I think hire purchase was slightly better than doing the loan. The reason I liked using the hire purchase is because I was using my loan to finance my land and my buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your money into other stuff.
Yeah.
All the equipment.
Graham just said that the in-game loan is generally 2.2% a day.
A month, I think.
Well, 1 day is a month, isn't
Yeah.
it? So, yeah.
Yes.
So we are ready for, what's in 32? That's grass.
How do you know that though, Graham? How do you know that it's 2.2% a day? Have you seen some charts
38
on it or something?
needs a crop, Tammy.
I think all we can do is oats, isn't it?
Yeah, or grass, depends on what we want. I think we do oats, get the oats off and then do grass.
Yeah, we've done oats as well. Watch one of those tutorial videos that works it out. Oh, okay.
But if we want to do barley, we should just wait a month. I think barley is April.
Oh, you can plant
no.
spring barley. You can plant barley now.
Yeah, you can, but yeah.
Let's
you
do
can
let's do
barley.
barley.
Yeah,
Let's do barley, and then if we
and
decide to
wheat,
do
you
chickens,
should be able to do wheat now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter wheat and winter barley.
So if we do barley
Spring
now,
wheat and spring barley, rather.
do barley now, we can. If we do chickens, we'll have some chicken food here down the road.
Sounds like a plan.
But
You teamed up with
Awesome.
Bunko. This was
Yeah.
just... I could have told you this before you started, Brummy, that you wanted to do cows.
yeah, I was surprised that he didn't do them last time actually. But, what I was going to say is, I would wait until we've got a few more fields, so we can plant their food instead of having to buy it.
Well, I have a cunning plan.
Tell me more, Wolfie.
They'll send it to you in
17.
code.
Field 17, split it in half. One half is pasture. The other half is grass meadow, which we use to make hay. Then we buy field. Either field 8 or 19 and use that as a silage field. Or
But I've
first
already
year.
planted oats in this.
In what field?
Field 17?
No, not 17. 8 and 19.
Oh,
Well,
19.
it's all
Oh,
19.
okay. Oh, okay. Have we got the money for them fields?
No, but I know a friendly banker.
Okay, all my viewers, I know there's only 3 there now. Listen, they're taking out a loan. I did not take out the loan.
No, he just takes it back.
I'm going
Does
to have to
seem
put
so
duels on this
strange
puppy, I
not
think,
to
Sprout.
hear, not hearing Johnny. Yeah, it does. It's
Sorry, what did you say, Jim?
Probably going to put duels in this tractor. She's coming downhill
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting there spinning. She just...
I don't have a workshop trigger or a workshop shed yet, so we need to get one.
yes, it seems very strange. Still not hearing his voice.
I think it's because it's raining, Jamie, because
Mm-hmm.
the Fiat is struggling as well.
Yeah, my massive's not
it's
struggling.
Yeah, you bought big expensive stuff again.
You always rely on a massive.
Well, there's farmer here nearby that's running only Fiat Agris. The 80-100, the 91-20, I think it is. And a couple others, but all the old Fiats. And it's just absolutely great to still see those tractors working, because they're definitely workhorses.
But why you're struggling there? It might be because you're on ploughed ground.
Now, but on the grass it's sometimes slipping a little bit as well, but it looks like the wheels are slipping. So I think it's just because of the rain.
Wheel weights.
Yes.
Put some wheel weights on it.
I've got wheel weights on.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. They're white, but they're definitely there.
Oh, okay. Surprisingly, it gets easier the lighter the vehicle gets. Really? I thought that was. I thought it was the heavier the vehicle was, the easier it was. That's why you needed the wheel weights in the first place and the front weights.
That's better. Looks meaner too.
Yes, it does.
Have you bought them fields, Wonko?
Which field, sorry?
I don't know, the ones you were talking about for the cows?
Oh no, I'm just doing something else at the moment.
Oh, okay. Skiving again.
Yeah.
Top secret, can't tell you.
Ah, okay.
I might have to even could do on this one just to plow this freaking field.
You sure it's
Go.
got enough horsepower for that plough?
It's tight, but it should do.
Should, but it is the mud that's on.
Going downhill, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's funny coming up the field with this. I was flying along going down the field a little slower.
And that's not a heavy piece of kit. And the tractor should have plenty of horsepower for it. Because the Dodge had 240, I think.
Yeah, something like that. 238 maybe, or yeah.
This one is a little bit. This one's less, that's for sure. What's the Fiat again? Fiat, where are you? Fiat. It's 180 horsepower, so, but that should still be alright for this plow.
Should. But again, the range
What does
does.
What does the plough need?
I didn't check, but normally it works alright with medium-sized tractor.
Oh, okay.
Plow probably says it needs about 250. And if you take the Samaj mirrors, the jewel, the butterfly nose Samaj, they, if you look at it, you need about 250 horse, I think, to just run the mowers.
Yeah, 250, 270, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you run it on 220 horsepower tractor, it's still doing alright.
Probably is just down to the ground there. Because I mean,
Hour battery game.
yeah, because you'd expect that in real life anyway, wouldn't you? If you was,
Yes.
if the ground was wet and muddy, it'd be worse to drive on, wouldn't it? So I suppose they got that bit right.
Well, and if you drive in the plowed soil, it's tougher than when you drive in the grass, which is how it should be as well.
Yeah. The birthday party the weekend. Granddaughter's
Many kids.
yeah. It's the second youngest. She's 6 on Sunday.
Yeah, I got a dinner tomorrow with my parents. They are married 40 years tomorrow.
40 years.
But I gotta go work first, so I'll join in a little later.
I mean, nowadays, I mean, the people who are around now, the younger kids, they ain't going to be married to the same person for 40 years, are they? Do you know what I mean?
I hope so.
Yeah, but what I mean is, it's just different. Well, over here especially. I mean, when me and the missus tell people we've been together for nearly 42 years, they're like, really? They're surprised. Because it's just not many people who've been together that long.
What are you doing wrong then, Romy?
I don't know. I will try and figure it out though.
I think my son is about ready by now. I think he's been ready for a while now. I'll go
Okay.
have a look. I'll be right back.
Okay, mate. So Journey, you say you've got to go back to work later?
Just got to go back to close.
Oh, okay.
My person that's on close night looking for the evening off, so I said I'll promise for them. It's dinner with their niece's 19th birthday, and they're going to as much of the family to take a break for her birthday.
Oh, okay. Are you after manager of the month or something?
What's that? Sorry.
I said, are you after the award manager of the month or something?
No, but I believe if you're gonna lead people do stuff, you gotta do whatever you can to make their life easier and happier.
Yeah. So, I mean, you were out doing deliveries earlier because the guys weren't there. No this. But then again, you gotta make sure that the ship runs smoothly, ain't you?
Yep.
We don't have that bank mod do we?
What?
I don't know what that was. It was pretty
All I heard was that I heard mod, bank, loan, and that was it.
We don't seem to have the bank mod that did the loans at variable interest rates and stuff. Is that just on the Sunday? So I can't remember.
I didn't even know that was in the Sunday
I don't-
server.
I don't remember seeing that on this one.
No, I don't remember seeing it in the Sunday server too, but we just used the regular loans on Sunday.
I think Wonko's in his own little dream world.
You're talking about the enhanced bank money mod. What's it called?
All right, I'm back, gentlemen.
Welcome back, man.
Enhanced loan system. I don't think we have that on Sunday, Wonko.
We did have one on there, but I might have removed it if nobody was using it.
We did have on one of the saves back a while ago, but I don't think it's in for a while.
New one
maybe.
on me. I've never seen it before. If you're gonna split one of the fields up, Wonko, why not just like draw a dirt line down the middle so you can't plough it? You know, like just do a gap in between. So it defines the two fields. I know it won't do on the map, but it will do when we're actually there on the field, won't it?
Yeah.
And I think we have the mod on here, the straight line mod, that you can construction mod.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's Andy's.
You do know who you're talking to, don't you?
What?
You know, it's kind of just like how it happens.
Yep. Wonko don't do straight lines.
No,
Well, I do. Just
he does. He does a lot of floating cars, though.
Especially when he's windrowing, he doesn't do straight lines.
So if you use left shift, it'll lock it only on 90-degree angles, but it'll lock it to move it.
Scruff, did you find anything in that text?
On first look, no, but I'll have
Oh,
a better look
oh, okay.
for you.
Where did you get the what's it from, Wonko?
The what?
The German
Hey?
translation? You know the German translation?
Oh, it was AI.
Oh, that's why it was so iffy.
Yeah.
There was a weird line in there, and I wondered who put it in there.
There's a weird line in it.
Yeah, a weird translation, kind of.
Maybe that's the problem. See, I usually just put it through Google Translate and it works fine. Well, for the most part.
It works fine, yes and no. The problem is, or what could be a problem, let's put it that way, in Dutch, but also in German, we count different, for example.
Okay.
So you guys always say the big number first. We do the same, but for example, 120.
Right.
121. Sorry, 121. You say all the big numbers first, so 100, then 20, and then 1. We don't. We say 100, 120.
Okay.
And the Germans do the same. So certain things, if you put them to Google Translate, it kind of messes it up because we say it, the same sentence, we say it in a different way.
Yeah, you do. You say it in
Right,
Dutch. We
okay,
say it in
okay.
English.
Yeah, true. No, but the way we build up the sentence, it means the same, but it's just well different.
Yeah. Okay.
And sometimes Google Translate or AI Translate does not do that. It just puts in a straight translation of the words
Yeah.
instead of the right sentence or how you call that.
But it's
Put
the
the words
same in
in.
any language, and some words mean different things. It's like the same word will mean different things in different context of a sentence, wouldn't it? And
Yes.
AI can't account for that.
Yeah.
Well, not yet anyway.
Well, it's getting better and better. I mean,
Yeah.
it was terrible at first, and it's already getting a lot better. But there's just still some hiccups in there.
Yeah.
I have uploaded in my Discord private section new mods a PDF document I'd like you guys to give me your opinion on.
Okay.
Oh.
Would help if I actually pressed the enter
I
button.
was going to say I don't see it.
can't see it. Am I looking in the wrong one? Which Discord's it in?
It's in mine.
Broncos,
Farm Sim.
Farm
No,
Sim Global.
Oh, I've actually got two. I don't see it.
you don't see new mods.
It's a file.
I can see new mods, yeah, and then there's the FS25
Mod
what's
overview.
it called? Oh, I can't see all of what it says. Oh, is that it? Okay.
You're obviously not important enough, Brummy.
No, I saw it, but because my screen's smaller, because I've got
Okay.
something else
Yeah,
on
okay.
there, I couldn't see. I thought it was the mod that it's not opening.
It's a download. It's a PDF.
I was expecting it to open in what's it called? The browser, the Microsoft one, whatever it's called, the crap one.
Is this a mod you're trying to develop, Uncle?
It is, yep.
Hmm.
And the idea is, you only get out what you put in, but if you don't put anything in, you don't get penalised. Because like the Maze Plus mod kind of penalised you if you didn't do it.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Whereas hopefully, this kind of basically, if you want to, you can earn some more money with your animals.
If you want to put the work in.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
I think Johnny would like the pigs.
I had a quick skim through. I'll read it more in depth later.
Hmm.
That's interesting. I like the idea.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier as well, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I just put some ideas together, then put it into Claude, explained, my kind of idea, and it's basically come up with this. Well, not straight away, there's been questions and answers and stuff going on. But this is nearly there as an idea. I thought I'd get you guys to have a look and see what you think, and see if I'm missing something obvious.
Never.
Yeah, I know, people like me, wouldn't it?
No. Oh, by the way, did you get it to do that thing for you at 8:10?
Yes.
What did
Yeah,
it say the problem was?
It's fixed that lure that you found.
Oh, okay.
I already had it. I didn't realise it's the same one, but it looks like it's the same one, so that should be fixed in the version that I've got.
Okay.
But hopefully it'll just be a question of copy one script over from the one I've got to the one you've done. And it should be done, apart from that German translation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why did you need the German translation, Wonko?
Because you have to, when you do a mod for ModHub, it has to have English and German.
Okay. I'll read over it.
Okay.
Is anybody
I mean, you
downloaded
could
it?
put, you could,
Go ahead.
go on.
No, go
I
ahead.
was to say you can put other languages in there as well, but it has to be English and German, and then whatever other language you want to put in there. And German always has to be second. Well, English first and then German second. Because I always used to put French, German, and English, and I always used to put German last. And they send them on back saying, put German second.
Stupid Germans.
Yeah, go on, Jamie.
Fuck, I can't remember what I was going to say now. No, did anybody download Auction David's new map to look at it or anything?
Not
Oh,
yet.
that's
No.
now.
'Cause I'll only
from the
dis-
farm over and stuff.
I'd only get disillusioned.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was out yet, to be honest,
Yeah. Out on itch.
until Graham mentioned it to me. Oh, it's on itch.io, not on Model.
No, he didn't. It's just on itch.io for now. Basically, it's a real world beta test, I think is what he's doing. And then
Oh,
he
okay.
can tweak the rest of it out, and because he's got stuff on there that he'll never get on ModHub. He's got Shell gasoline, like Subway, sub shops, all those kind of things are on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but there are maps out there that have got like Aldi and Lidl and things like that on there,
Not on ModHub, I don't
and they're
think.
proper. No, off on the Mod Hub, yeah. So I don't know if since 25 come out they relaxed it a little bit. I don't know. Because on one of these maps before, or it might have been Bullet Bill, he had what's it called on there? McDonald's.
Yep, Sandy Bay.
That was, yeah, Sandy Bay, yeah, and that was okay. So I don't know. I think it just depends on the tester at the time, to be honest. But I mean, I don't know.
Alright, gents, I'll be stopping my stream.
Okay,
And
but
I'm gonna hop out, but I'll have a look at that PDF and the text.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
okay.
I'm not gonna get it. That's what I'm trying to say.
you and I should talk game plan, so I know what we want to do here. I got to get grass and all those stuff you plowed in.
Yeah, what I plowed in, we need just grass in that, so we can get the sheep and that.
Yep.
Only the biggest field we can probably put a crop in.
Oh, I'm making a lot of dinner at least, isn't it?
That's 72, I think, yeah.
Let me check again. Already.
What are you doing then, Robbie?
Yes.
Want to reverse this roller into a shed?
Do you want grass in that one there?
I think we should
I'll
do
go
grass in
I'll go
71,
it in eventually.
73 and 74. And then on 72 we can... Well, grass is the easiest to get the equipment in. Because a harvester will be tough with that game. So probably the best to put grass in 72.
Oh yeah, your gate's pretty small there, isn't it?
Yes.
Grass and do some silage, I guess, and stuff, a bit of hay for later storage for the sheep.
Oh, thank you, Scrum. And welcome to Scrub's Viewers.
Which is probably the same as yours. Well, apart from the video, I guess.
One of them's probably me anyway. Right, so what's to do on that? Stone cooking contract.
Yeah, I was going to say contracts.
So, speaking of contracts, contracts were never really highly lucrative in this map. But when I did the contract boost, I left it at 1.3. I didn't go down to 1. So gave a little extra bonus on doing.
Well, cultivating for £26,000, not bad.
Yeah, but that's a big field.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah. So if I go in,
Where's that bale wrapper, Wonko?
In the bale wrapper shed.
Ah, okay.
I think it's in one of them. No, it's in the main shed. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. I've been doing other stuff. It's in the farm somewhere.
You too, thank you very much for the follow, mate.
yeah, I'll come back in here later tonight. I'm sitting in the chair and I'll grass in those other 3-4 fields.
Ah, there it is. Oh, you didn't buy the square and round wrapper?
Yeah. That is the
What's
square
it?
and round wrapper.
Is it? That don't look
Yes.
like the
Oh,
the
put it in
same
here.
one I usually use.
No, that's the modded one.
Yeah. Oh, the modded one. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
one to
it's
have.
a good one.
Divadoo said hi all.
Hi.
Hi mate.
Heyo.
How's it going? You are you one of the ones that just come over from Scrum? Yeah, and you're doing good. Good.
yeah, Davida was my neighbour a little bit down the street here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hasn't he been on before?
Yeah, he's pretty much always in my chat, but he's not really a chatter, I guess. He chats every now and then, but not very often.
Yeah, it's hard to get a word in sideways from Robinson.
Yeah. That.
Actually, you're much more on these days.
Yeah.
I mean, when it was you, Brummy, you, Ice, and Johnny, fuck me. I used to get a headache within about half hour.
All depend who was the loudest, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
much.
definitely.
And then one of them throws toys out of the pram. And all holy hell I'd let loose.
What I say?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
at all.
You sure?
And it was normally Ice. I stretched there at least once.
Yeah.
Ice never talks. He always quiet.
Is he?
Yeah.
Talking about the same guy here.
You watching Brummy's screen here now, Scrump? Watch this bale wrapper when he picks up this bale. Zoom in some, Brummy.
Huh? That's strange.
She's quicker than usual.
Yeah.
It automatically drops it. Yeah, it automatically drops it off
that
as
was
well.
pretty
You don't
fast.
have to. Yeah.
Do it again. But that's the normal coon, isn't it?
No. It's a mod at one. It'll do bigger size bales.
Ah.
Bigger bales.
Yeah,
It
it's
does
up to the
240
biggest.
bills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's not super cheaty fast, but it's just a little faster, so you can pick it up and drive to your next bale, and by the time you get to your next bale, usually it's got that one wrapped.
Yep. So that. Like you're already almost done on that field, so.
Getting close.
No,
Just one more pass. and then
it goes
headland.
all the way around the corner first. Oh, sorry, that's what you talked to me. I was going to say there's not. I think you was talking about because you could only see 2 bales, but it goes all the way up to the top as well.
Yeah.
I like that it actually just automatically drops them instead of you having to press Z or whatever you press.
Normally
you do
you have
have
to
to
press
press-
set for auto drop.
Yeah, you have to turn it on by pressing Z.
Yeah. But this one you don't have to do that.
Yes, you do. That's what I'm saying. You have to turn it on by pressing Z. Then it'll
Oh, I
turn
didn't.
drop. That's because I already used it. I've done about 6 fields.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Can't get the help they want.
Yeah, just can't now. This is terrible.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Did you hear the sincerity in his voice then?
Yeah.
There's a little old saying, you get what you pay for.
I'm paid top dollar here.
Yeah, right. Now if you pay peanuts, you get bleeding monkeys.
Oh, I don't know it.
This one's still not as easy, that easy to reverse though, is it?
It's a short trailer, isn't it? With only one axle, so it will be.
Yeah. I do like it though. Mind you, I suppose reversing at 60 miles an hour don't help. I like this field. It's a bit of a weird shape, and don't ever try and do it fertilise it with a sprayer because you can't get up the middle bit. You have to fold it up to get up the middle.
So this should work out well because we're really offset to completely different times of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, should work well.
Oh, you mean all about the Sunday map?
Yes.
Yeah, because they were saying that you. I asked why you didn't start in August, and they told me twice.
Did you get on during the week, brother?
Say again?
Did you get on during the week?
What kind of
To the
person
sun,
should
what?
I ask, isn't
On this?
No, on the Sunday map.
Oh, no.
Shit. That means
I
that's
thought
a
you were talking about the missus.
mileage to cut.
Keep stuff when you're going to go do chops corn.
Yeah. That field we were doing though, I don't think I can finish that on me.
You don't
That's
know me too
interesting.
well, do you?
That's an interesting concept you got there for that.
Do you think
Well,
it's feasible?
See, this is where I was talking about plans earlier. You know, because if you'd have thought, I can't do all them fields on my own. Don't plant them!
Well, I thought I could, but the problem with the field we started is because we haven't got course play on it, it's going to be a right sod to try and do it now. Because we
Why
haven't
haven't you
done
got
it.
courseplay on it?
Because we've already halfway through it.
You can still do horseplay, just pick it up in the nearest
You
spot.
still do courseplay.
Yeah, I tried doing that and it was just being an absolute arse.
In other words, Jamie, he didn't know how to.
CBF.
I know how to.
Should be pretty easy to do on courseplay. Or if the worst comes to the worst, just put it on a worker, a normal worker.
Are you around
Because I
tomorrow?
believe me, no, I'm out all weekend.
Okay. I'll carry the farm on here, don't you worry.
Do I sound worried?
Where did you say it was thrown an error on that mod desk file for the German language?
It's somewhere in the Dutch description, the German description. That's all
Yeah.
we know.
Is it somewhere? It doesn't say where.
No, it just says it refer. Let me just have a look and see what it says.
About an update, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But don't worry about that too much, Scrum. I'm sure I can sort that out.
It says error description. Ah, hold on a minute. It's not in there.
Because I found something that you should put in a different way, but there's nothing in there that's really strange. Produktliefertrigger, das ist ja nichts, Alter.
I agree.
Yes, I second.
There's a couple words in there that just don't make sense. It just translated the word straight from English to German without... Yeah, the word doesn't make sense in German. But apart from that, it looks alright.
It says error description.de seems to include a change log while mod uses initial version 1.0.0.0.0. And that's the only problem. That's the only.
Can you copy paste that to me?
I did. I sent you a screenshot earlier.
Ah, so
Yes, I did. but I don't know what it means because I looked, and because I can't speak German, so.
Yeah, but in English it says, by description, it says, see data, add realistic opening hours to all cell points, production buildings and vehicle shop on any FS25 map. No map modifications are required. Works as a drop-in script mod. But see data, where does that stand for?
Oh, C data. That's part of the syntax. That's not part of the description. That's the syntax for how it displays on the mod hubs webpage.
Yeah.
But might it be that Giants recognize that as change data, change log, something maybe?
No, because that's how it's supposed to be. That if you look in if you look in one of Giants mods or their maps or anything,
that will say the same.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the German update is. I don't know what the German or anything is, but
Well, it says error description.de, which you would think that would stand for something in the German description is wrong, but
well, when I just reread it again, the error, I thought it meant that there was a file called description.de. That's why I was I'm looking in the actual file now, and there's not. So there's a translations. So maybe it's in the translations DE. I don't know. But that's what that error is what test runner throws up when you try and test it.
so the readme.txt, where your info is in English, should that not be in German as well then maybe?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure about that. What was that readme for? Because at the bottom of it says replace icon.dss.
Yes, that's what I'm
DDS.
wondering.
Yeah, so I was wondering if that actually should be taken out.
It says for icon, replace the icon.dds with a 256 by 256 DDS image before you put it on a modab
Yeah,
submission.
before mod-up submission, yeah. But that was actually one of the errors. The the icon DDS was 256, but it needed to be 512. So I made it bigger. That's why it worked.
Yes, okay, but because it's saying in the mod desk. Check, I got it here somewhere. Or sorry, in that screenshot you sent me. It says changelog in the description.de. There's the description, in my opinion, that's your info thing. So if you check that README folder, which in my opinion is your description.
No, the description is, if you look at the mod desk, it's the tags. It's in description tag. So you've got right at the top. You know where you were saying about the C data. The
Yes.
line above that, it says description.
Oh, that's description. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and then
So it takes that
underneath
from the README file,
Yeah.
and that's already translated because that's already in here.
It doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't take it from the README file.
Oh, not from the readme file. No, it reads
No,
all
but it's
this.
almost a similar piece of text
Yeah.
as what is in the README file.
Yeah, will be, I suppose.
Because I was thinking maybe it was an error in one of the scripts itself, but I don't know. Because I don't really know much about scripts.
Any thoughts on the name of this mod? Not the one you're talking about at the moment, but the animal one.
Enhanced animal feeder, maybe, or
Quite like Herd Management Pro.
yeah, that sounds all right.
Or maybe Advanced Livestock.
Animal life support.
Nah.
Oh, you didn't like where I left the cedar?
Well, I've just got barns with no equipment, so I thought put it in the barn.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Oh, you're almost there, Jamie. Well, on that next field then. Oh, you're just in the headland. Oh, it looked like that plowed field was already done, but it's not. Won't go up Bromley. It says for the mod desk box, error description.de, it seems to include a changelog, while the mod is using its initial version 1.0.0.0. Don't you just have to make that 1.0.0.1? Is it not telling you that you have already submitted this version, so it needs a new one, maybe? I'm just
trying to find that where Brummy sent it to me. Hang on. That is a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's kind of saying you changed something in the log, but the mod uses its old version. Kind of, that's what it's saying, basically.
Well, there's only the one version. I'll put it through test run myself tomorrow, because I've got a version here that Brummy sent me where he's put his fixes in, and see if it reproduces it.
And you've got a lot of things in German there. Description, blah blah blah, basically everything. But then at the bottom, there's the extra source files.
Yes.
With all the script names. But that's only in English, not in German.
Yeah, that's correct.
That doesn't have to be in German then?
No.
Okay. So it's only for the text itself, for the info text.
Yeah, most code is written in English. So, there's no need to translate it. Otherwise, things like farms, the file size would be insane.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And hang on. And no, Scrum, if you change it, you can't change it to 1.0.0.1 because if it's the first mod that you put up, well, the first edition of that mod that you put up, it has to be 1.0.0.0. You can only put like 0.1 if it's an update, and then 0.2 if it's another update, and so on like that.
Okay, but there's a couple of things you should, which are not translated correctly. Would that matter or not?
Probably, depends on what they say.
Well, it translated standalone script mod. It translated that to eigenständiges script mod, but that should be a selbstständiges script mod.
Okay, but the first one you said, I won't try and say it. What does that mean?
It pretty much means nothing in German. The eigen, you only use that when you're talking about yourself, and that's why you use that word, the AI. But a German would, if you write it, you would talk about selbst, selbstständiges. So
Right.
it's just not the correct word.
Oh, okay.
What's the easiest way to do this? I'll change the text in a way I think it's right. I'll send it to you, but make sure you don't mix them up.
Okay.
Because I might not have everything right, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So this Claude that you got, Wonko, do you pay for that?
No.
Oh, is that why it runs out of time?
Yeah. But it's not time, it's the amount of data you use, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or how much processing time you take up.
Yeah, that's a bit like ChatGPT, and if you use it for too often, it'll come up and say, "Oh, you've got to wait for an hour or 2 hours or whatever."
Yeah.
Just sent a couple of pictures to you in the chat that we were doing. This week I had deliveries. I had to go out to a farm in the country. It was Amish.
Mm-hmm.
So he says to me, "I can't come on a rainy day." He says, "Lane won't do it." The first pictures when I turned in off the end of the road to the lane. It's like
That's the lane.
that's the lane. They pushed back. It was a potato field last fall. They pushed back to the topsoil a little bit down, and it just ran the whole way back to the house. The second picture. Take a look at that house, the frame, and you can see windows are in that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I delivered tubs and a few things to them. I said to them, there was probably 6 young Amish fellas and a couple of older gentlemen inside framing up and doing stuff. I said, "How are you getting along?" I said, "When did you start this?" "Oh, we started this last Wednesday."
Yeah. The whole lot of them turn up, don't they, to do stuff.
Yeah. You can see the other big house up in behind, like the family house up in behind.
Mm.
Yeah. They don't mess around, man.
Why have 3 people do something when 40 will do?
Well, I've seen videos of them picking up entire barns and moving them by hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're not talking small barns either. I've seen them pick up some
No.
huge barns.
I might get this field here done, but I won't get the other one done before I come off scrum. But if I jump back on later, I'll finish it off.
All good.
skip the rolling for this go around because it's really just the barley field and. Or do you want to get a roller and roll it in?
That's the time.
Yeah.
Got work tomorrow. Got work tomorrow.
No, actually, I have a quote to do. Some jobs around the house, but no work for this weekend for the first time in a long time.
It's good. You can work on your map. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, but it looks like I've got a load of silage to get.
I won't be around start time on Sunday. I work Sunday myself, so
Yeah.
but I'll have everything on the farm ready to go, so you guys can move ahead to the next month. I'll be okay.
Okay.
All my silage is done.
I intended to get on there at least a couple of evenings, but I don't know. Blink and the week is gone.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta leave you in charge then, Robin.
What, in charge of yourself?
Yes.
I don't think I can
Not.
handle me.
Do not let yourself spend any more fucking money.
As if I would.
No.
That's all right, Wonko. I'm here for a few more minutes. I'll keep an eye on him.
Good.
I'll just wait till he's gone.
Yep.
No, I won't actually be too much longer myself, to be honest.
Good thing
Okay.
is, Brummy now that runs all the time, you can just jump on whenever you want and do some work.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Right. Good night, gentlemen. Thank you very much, and I'll hopefully see you Sunday.
All right, take care.
Right, see you later, mate. Have a good one.
See you later. Won't go have a good one, mate.
Yeah, you too. See you guys.
Yeah. And see, my problem is, Jamie, with the missus, I mean, she takes up a lot of my time. I have to make sure she's okay, so...
Oh, I know. Just
I
busting
know,
your balls.
I know, but I don't really... If I did have time, I would come on. But that's why I had to make time for Sunday. That's why I only had an hour.
Mhm.
Well, hour and a bit, was it?
Romy,
Yes.
in English, it says opening hours.
Yes.
Wait. Section. Default hours 6 to 10 English,
Yeah.
and then it does not say anything. Then it continues with the German part. But at the bottom of the German part, it says description, and then icon file name, icon.dds /icon file name. Why is it below the
Hold on.
German part and not in the English part?
One second, let me have a look. Which bit are we talking about now?
Default hours
Default hours.
6 to 10.
Okay.
It says in English default hours 6 to 10, and then it says in between dashes it says EN English stands for English. Then it starts with the German text.
Yeah.
If you scroll down, Standardseiten 6 bis 2200 auf Deutsch. So in German, the same text. And then it says description icon file name.icon.dds. Why is that there and not in the English section, but only in the German section?
Alright.
And that's why I'm asking you. Because in your...
I didn't do this script. It's all this was Wonko's. He just gave it me to test this morning, and I checked it and I found a few errors and then I fixed them. So that yeah, in the German bit, the last line on the German bit, 6 till 7, 6 till 10. What does that say? Does that not say default hours?
Yes, it does, but I was just wondering, because it said in your screenshot, it said something about description, and then DE, and for some reason it says underneath that German part for default hours, it says also DE and description.
Yeah, because if you look at the beginning of the German part, where you've got the C data, in the brackets DE, and then the close brackets DE at the end, that everything in that bit in between them two tags needs to be German. So that's the game's way of knowing that it's German. That's why at the top one we have to put EN for English and then close EN to close the English, if that makes any sense.
Well, I've sent you back the file with correction in the German words. Just when you have time to run it through the test one, and you will see what happens.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
You've been driving dirt roads today, Jamie. Or yesterday, I mean.
So this is what you've sent me now. This is all everything that you've changed.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I gave it a bit different name, so you can keep it separate from the other one.
Yeah.
If you need the name to be correct, you'll have to change.
No, what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste that from there and put it into the original one, because I've got the original one already.
Yeah, okay, then it's alright.
You know what you call it. So.
I just was about to say, make sure you keep the original.
Yeah. It's already in a zip file. Well, thank you for that.
I don't think it will make a difference though, because it does not make sense to what it's saying in that arrow, but can always...
Yeah, I don't understand what the German .de means.
Yeah, the description.de. It has to do something with the description in German, but it doesn't say what.
No. I mean, that's just like Giants being super helpful, you know.
Yeah.
You've got an error here, but we ain't going to tell you what the error is or how to fix it.
Romy, you're chicken coop.
Yes. I'm not a chicken coop. How dare you?
I didn't say you are. I said you're. I got in trouble for that earlier this week with my daughter. Your chicken coop, it holds 200 just as is, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's been a while since I've done it. I think so.
Okay. So customize it. You can grow out a little bit more. What's the food capacity? Like pretty good on it. I used it on Dushneer Valley, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think I increased it because Doc told me how to do it. He said to like increase it, put the amount of animals in there, then multiply it by something or other. So I did that.
Okay.
But off the top of my head, I can't remember the exact.
I'm thinking we'll look here later, Trump, but that might be a good one because it holds 200 to start. And then
Yes.
expand the pasture right down this little bit of meadow on one side of the laneway.
Yeah, that would be a good spot in that small field there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I didn't realize we owned this with this farm. I thought it was a separate piece.
No, it comes with the farm. I had my sheep on that last save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen, but it's already Saturday over here, so I'm gonna go and find my bed.
All right, buddy.
Okay,
Have a
mate.
good day tomorrow.
Catch you later, mate. Thanks for doing that as well. 12,200 food capacity.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
Oh. Not down, is it? I was zooming off
Okay,
around
buddy.
the field and I didn't even put the hoe down. That's not what I meant.
All right. Oh. I'm going to end my stream here because I gotta slip back to work and I'll have a bite of supper before I go. Welcome to Saxlingham Redo with Seasons. See,
Yeah.
run through the week in a May.
It's seasons.
It's seasons and it's rainy season in England. Is this normal, Brummy?
It's always bloody rainy season in England. Mind you, the last week we've had some really nice weather. For a change.
Hello, Jimmy. 707. I'm replying. Mark that down. It's instantaneous. No, I can't get back to work. I gotta get back to real work in real life.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jimmy, you'll have to see. We restarted with seasons on here. The way it should be played, I guess, on this map.
Yeah.
New save, same players. Yahoo. In the meantime, I will try, maybe if I'm on here this week, I might try and stream it so you can see what I'm doing and that I'm not cheating. When I cheat, I
You
don't stream.
wouldn't cheat.
Johnny taught me if you're gonna cheat, don't stream.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
It makes it much more easier to do that. You don't get caught nearly as often.
Yeah. No evidence then, is there?
Anyway, all good, and we will catch you next time. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.